Oops, wrong presentation.
Rama madam, I have put that document in the group. If you are a member of cohort 15, you can download in the WhatsApp group.
It is visible, sir. Is it visible? I mean,
Yes, it is.
Yes.
okay. So this activity we did based on the Tesla strategy on carbon credits. Me, myself, Alankrita, Tejas, Rudrapati, Vishesh, these people were in my team. Unfortunately, Rudrapati and Alankrita is not there, so their part me and Vishesh will cover. So Tesla followed an innovative business strategy where they monetize their avoided emissions. So in UK and European Union, there is a different type of carbon credit called as automotive regulatory credits, which are certain credits when they receive when the automotive industry produces a low emission or a zero emission vehicle. So Tesla being a fully electrical emission, they receive the full credits. So the thing is they have the credits in excess. So uh, this excess credit they trade. So since they don't need any credit because they're an electric vehicle, so they trade this credit to the legacy automotive industry which runs on petrol and diesel. So this strategy gives them an additional growth, so they can invest more in their R&D, they can expand well, and so it gives a competitive advantage over the other peers. And it all acts also as a cushion. So they are not always dependent on their vehicle skill because they are getting another income source through their credits. And also other companies are completely dependent on Tesla to buy credits. So it is influencing the industry. Now, how they are uniquely positioned for the profit. So it's a completely electric tendency. So they have nothing to buy. So they only sell the credits. Then the cost of generation of credits is almost negligible. Once the car is manufactured, everything is free. I mean, the credit is a byproduct of the manufacturing. Many other car manufacturers are dependent on them, and it is also uh, it also provides a compliance solution for the other car manufacturers. Now, I guess Vishes, you are taking this slide, right?
Yes, from here I will be taking it forward. So, sir, as Prasanna talked about the traditional automakers and how these different companies are dependent on Tesla. So, legacy manufacturers like Toyota, Ford, and Volvo, these companies are majorly producing the gas-powered vehicles. So they are not getting the government giving them the carbon credits, which Tesla is getting, and they are getting the regulation penalties on manufacturing their cars. So they have to buy carbon credits from Tesla. So we have seen a surge from the initiation from 2017 till now. How Tesla is getting surge in their revenue from carbon credits. So I will talk from starting from initiation. We can see that the curve shows $0 from starting in 2017, which has grown in. We will talk in 2018. In 2018, they have seen more than 3% total revenue increase from the carbon credit. Then in 2021, there is a significant growth, uh, and in last 2024, they have seen 2.76 billion from carbon credit revenue. which is 54% increase from the last quarter. And in the quarter four of 2024 alone, they have generated 692 million, which is 30% of their net quarter income. So, talking about this 54% surge in 2024, which Tesla has seen, how it has been incurred? Because EU was citing the regulations on CO2 reduction by 2030, and these regulations has hindered to various companies who so they are buying carbon credits from uh, Tesla. Second thing was slow EV adoption in the market, which is the problem for the other companies like Volkswagen, Toyota, and other companies who were lagging in the EV transition state. They have to pay penalties and buy carbon credits at the same time from Tesla. Also, sir, the companies like Toyota and Volkswagen, they have paid approximately 2.4 billion in consolidated fleet emission with respect to the development they are incurring in the new generations of their engines, and they are buying carbon credits to generate new policies in their services to get EV reduction cost in the company. So you can go to the next slide, Prasanna. The impact of Tesla's profitability. The margins are boosted because the carbon credit sales have been incurred in last couple of years, and this can be seen in their financial inclusion. And fueled revenue expansion. The revenue stream for instrumental is funding aggressive manufacturing expansion. They are using this carbon credit money which they are getting for development and R&D. Also, they have a competitive edge than the whole of the market sector. They are the leading in the market share, and because of the credits, they have a buffer in the zone, which is they are a bootstrap company from the starting, and getting selling these carbon credits. They are getting huge chunk of money to develop their own systems and R&D.
Yes, sir. This was the last slide. Thank you. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Go ahead, Prasanna.
Sir, it was the last slide.
Okay, great. Good job done. So what is this startling point which has really impressed you with the case study of Tesla? What was that differentiator which you believed or thought has game changer for you? Your learning means your team learning, of
Sir,
course, all of you.
sir, as per my point of view, Tesla's recognized and seen the industry. What is that thing which everybody was facing? They have converted that carbon credit into a revenue generation engine, and used that profit to develop various other businesses, and also developing their own sites. R&D they have increased. They have generated the gigafactory at various locations. तो वहां से जो उन्होंने वर्कआउट करा है उसको as not seeing as a deficit system, उसको इन्वॉल्व करके एंड किस तरीके से they have generated a revenue from it.
Perfect. Good stuff. Anything else? Any team member wants to add here?
No, sir.
Okay. अलंकृता नहीं है आजकल.
सर शी वाज देयर पर उसका ऑफिस कॉल हो गया तो फिर शी ड्रॉप्ड ऑफ.
Okay, fair. Okay, next team. Team B.
Yeah, I'm taking this present. What we have looked into is how the zero emission vehicle credit has impacted credit economy has impacted our Tesla's model.
Can you put it on
So
full screen? Can you put it on full screen, please?
yeah, how regulatory compliances in EU, US, and UK has given Tesla profitability without even putting in separate investment into this thing. So the point that which has emphasized or I mean like shocked us most is this is a direct transfer of money without any investment. So they are just making cars and they are earning more than what they are selling on car. This was one point that which has surprised us. So what actually happened in here is there is a model called carrot stick. So where if you are doing a good thing, you get rewarded, and bad thing you will be getting a stick. So what is the deficit? So legacy auto makers who are like General Motors, Ford Motors, who are not yet into the UV revolution, are going for the are still making this gas powered or petrol powered and often increasing their emission limits. So for and that is being they are being fined by the government. So in order to bridge that, they are getting these credits, ZEV zero emission vehicle credits from Tesla, who is completely going as an EV zero emission vehicle manufacturer. So what actually has happening is that is what there is we have different kinds of legislations in each and every organizations, each and every country, and Tesla is taking profit out of all these legislations. So it has almost took $2.7 billion in last 12 months. I mean, like in 1 year, it has given more than 2.7 billion, which is actually directly fueling their R&D team for getting competitors for to pay, and also asking the competitors to directly. I mean, like the market competition is being divided over here. They are getting this money for free, and they are putting that into their R&D, which is fueling the company's growth and as well as with the into other projects as well. So what actually happened in United States? One, the ZEV mandates that which happened in United States, California and other states, other some of the not all states, but still some of the states are pending on the ZEV mandates. So they have kept rising the percentage of sale that they have to do through a organization on these vehicles. So the percentage of sale, if the organization is not meeting the percentage of sale, they have to take these DV credits from from Tesla. So Tesla is already being 100% ZEV manufacturer. They are having surplus of credits and they are selling these credits at very heavy prices and getting profitable. Next, going to the CAFE standard, where Federal Corporate Average Fuel Economy Standard is forcing the inefficient fleets to buy credits from the efficient ones. So, the being a 100% electrical company, again, the Tesla is getting credits over here, and this is driving a pure profit to Tesla. Coming to the European standards as well, there is something called a super pool investing. So where they have estimated it to avoid the fine, it is estimated it as a $5 billion industry wide. So Tesla is forming an open pool with automakers like Honda, JLR by grouping these fleets into Tesla zero emissioning and cancelling out the excess emissions. So in this, effectively or ineffectively, they are already gaining around $1,500 billion in this industry. And again, there is a United Kingdom, there is a strict target. So they have, which is being again annually revised to make 100% vehicles into EV vehicles, which is 22% in 2024. And if any organization, if any automobile manufacturer is not able to reach to this, they are facing a very hefty fine of 15,000 pounds for every non-compliant vehicle. So again, Tesla, being a ZEV manufacturer over here, is getting a relief out of the system. Not only for the not only for the cars, but also for the trucks. Also, it is getting a advantage. Cybertruck now coming into the play. it is also getting an additional advantage over here. So these are what are the certain regulatory shifts and how you what actually it has created an impact on Tesla. So 2003 to 2008, California has introduced the ZEV mandates, and Tesla, being 100%, has got the early revenue source for this. And again, from 2008 to 2010, early climate changes, EV incentives pushed the regulatory framework, global frameworks globally. So this again has this again has benefited Tesla, and they have started monetizing the clean tech advantage over there. And 2018 to 2020, EU has introduced the new compliance penalties. China releases NEV percentage targets, and US states adopt the stricter EV rules. Out of this, the Tesla has earned 594 million in 2019 and 1.5 billion in 2020 in credits. Only in credits, it has become a billion-dollar business as of now. And in 2020, pooling emissions have again fetched them 2.4 billion. And in 2023, 21-23, it again reached 1+ billion in each year in credits. In 24 alone, it has gone up to 3 billion, which is a 54% year-on-year increase. And now with Tesla having Tesla may see a credit revenue plateau, prompting the diversification of into energy and software and AI. But still, there are certain policies. I mean, like US and California is looking into taxing the sale of these carbon credits, which is being majorly opposed by many of the organizations, but because it again defeats the whole purpose of going into the clean energy. But still, Tesla is getting benefited from this going into a clean tech and ZEV vehicles. Coming to financials, Chetna will be taking me over for the next slide. Chetna, over.
Sharath, I think you didn't take the slide which we finally updated. So maybe if you stop sharing, I want to share one.
Yeah, okay.
Share my screen. Okay. Okay, so this slide basically captures the financial impact of all the regulations and how Tesla benefited from the changing regulations. And if you look at these financials, you have to see it in three parts. You should look at it from 2015 to 2019 and from 2020 to 2024 and 2025. So these three stages, we need to look at the financial impact of the changing regulations. So initially, when the regulations started kicking in, you can see that the regulatory credits, they started scaling up from $169 million and it went up to $594 million. Roughly, initially, it was about 4% of the total income, and it gradually stabilized at about 2%. And from between 2020 and 2024, there was a significant thrust to the GHG norms, and that's when the regulatory credits also tripled. You know, the 1.5 billion year on year the company had been reporting, with a significant spike noted in 2024 when it was about 2.7 billion. So roughly about 3 to around average of 3% of the total revenue. Now, if you look at the PAT, the company, the overall at a company level, the company was always reporting losses. But if you look at the PAT excluding these regulatory credits, the losses would have been much higher. So these regulatory credits definitely help the company in bringing down its losses at the overall company level. Now, the interesting part of the story unravels here in FY25. If you see here, the overall credits have started scaling down. So what was 1.5 billion and above between 2020 and 2024, this has now started coming down. And I think for 9 months ended 30th September, they've just reported about 1.5 billion. So the concerning point here is that going forward with, most of the automakers, they are switching to EV vehicles. They might not require that amount of carbon credits. And there is a possibility that Tesla going forward might start losing out on this regulatory credit income, which it had been reporting. So probably they will have a requirement to diversify their revenue streams, because there is a possibility that this might scale down or even dry up in the future. So that's the impact that we want to bring about. I think that's all from my end. Last, Sharath, you want to highlight this? Sharath?
Yeah. So here we have 2 points again. One is a strategic irony, and the other is a strategic methodology what they have been following. So what is the irony is it is a direct transfer to auto legacy from Tesla, because instead of not investing, I mean, like without going into any other products, they have started with the EV, but got very firm advantage due to starting with an EV, and has a very much impact on the competitors' growth as well. Uh, Next slide. So what is the strategic mass trades? The Tesla has turned the regulatory compliance into a multi-dollar competitive.
Indeed, indeed. And that's the beauty of two different group presenting two different stuff. How many of you felt that both group has brought completely new stuff? How many of you felt? कितने को लगा कि मतलब 70% डिफरेंट है दोनों का प्रेजेंटेशन, right? That's the beauty of cohort learning. So if I would have done alone, I might not have done justice to it. See, Abdul Amjad ji has attended now third GHG, right? You are doing the second time helping as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Tell me, is it not the previous session I was doing it? I never gave that as a case study. After giving case study, the learning is 4 times, not 3 times.
Yes. It
Adit,
depends on the inquisitiveness of the people who are
people, the
involved in this
cohort,
process.
the
Yes, yes.
cohort brings something which I could not have done. They have done the analysis, they work together,
Yes, yes.
and the data which has come, both party, I cannot give credit to one party more or less. But of course, the second party financial data is quite startling. And those were very clear and to the point. And I have asked you, both the party have asked that give me the last 10-year financial numbers, right? So this party has done. Prasanna, you would have also done it.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Next time we will take care of it.
है ना? तो इंस्ट्रक्शन
Yes, sir.
को स्पेसिफिक रखिएगा, so you will get a major benefit because you see it gives you very clarity. 30% of revenue has come from, in one quarter, of course, came from which side? It came from credits.
Carbon credit, yes.
30%. ठीक है, ओवरऑल 2 से 4% है बेनिफिट इन पैट, बट आपको ये भूलना नहीं चाहिए, एंड दिस इज द रियल लर्निंग, दैट ये जो क्रेडिट है ना, इसका कोई कॉस्ट नहीं है. इट डायरेक्ट हिट्स योर बॉटम लाइन. It hits your bottom line directly. And that's the advantage of such kind of credit. Of course, that company was a loss for how many years? Several years.
Yes.
आपने 2015 से शो किया है, उसके पहले भी लॉस में थी वो. So that is innovators idea, startups idea, that they can carry on the loss, but they knew that I am not playing a normal legacy game, which Sarath has put in 2 lines. That irony was this: he knew that he is not into legacy game. He has to fight stalwarts, and in that country where they started with Ford, T motor बनाया उसने, black cars, right? जिन्होंने स्टार्ट किया उसको बीट करना था इसको, और किया इसने. और now, by the way, just to let you guys know, they are no longer in this business. So जो प्रसन्ना ने बात बताई ना, डाइवर्सिफिकेशन चालू हो चुका है. They are in. You have you seen the revenue, Chetna? The revenue this year in 9 months is halved. 97 1000 crores था, millions था. Now that is 67 in 9 months. Add another 20-30 million. Still they will be lower than last year. So they know BYD is beating them black and blue. Black
Yes.
and blue. First quarter में तो loss भी था because of their showrooms getting vandalized. And the only thing which made profit was credits.
Battery
That's why they were in
credits.
green.
Yes. Yes.
So ये साल में याद रखिएगा, Tesla is no longer a car manufacturing and a ZEV company. As Sarath also highlighted, they are diversifying not only in Grok manufacturing and Twitter manufacturing and all that creation. They are going into robots now. And they want to disrupt that industry from Japan. They want to disrupt Japan. Of course, China is a different ball game. You can't disrupt China in robots, but you can disturb Japan with quality. And that's what now Tesla is doing. They are building robots which will change the game for them. So again, new industry, new policy, new incentive will come for such kind of industry, and he's targeting that. And this is called visionary businesses who harps on somebody where people are crying tax. वो कौन comparison आपने दिखाया? You have shown a comparison that pool, super pool versus क्या था दूसरा? ओपन पूल
Open pool.
वर्सेस सुपर पूल, राइट? होंडा, टाटा, होंडा, टेस्ला is a open pool, and there is a super pool. Stantless is a very big brand, right? They produce exclusive cars. तो वो सुपर पूल वर्सेस 15 मिलियन टैक्स उधर आने वाला है. दिस गाय इज मेकिंग 150 मिलियन, 600 1 बिलियन ही इज मेकिंग, राइट? और इनको 15 मिलियन का टैक्स आ रहा है. कैन यू कंपेयर दिस? So today somebody asked a very valid question, and that's why I wasted my 15 minutes there. It was not a waste. See, in the case study, you guys have shown her a real cases, correct, Ramaji? Now you are getting how you can tell your clients that people are really making money out of it. And they are not making for 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3 quarter, 5 years, 10 years. Their whole valuation is based on that now. Can you value that company based on their income? Absolutely not. 30% तो क्रेडिट से आ रहा है, तो कैसे करोगे वैल्यू आपको केवल रेवेन्यू से, कार बेचने से, है ना? So that is how the valuation game is working. That's why valuation with green need to be learned, and that's why a lot of people are pursuing such kind of programs too, where they are learning valuation with green technology, etc. We are also learning a program there. So wonderful, guys. Good job done. I am happy. Both team has done a very hard work. It is obvious that you have gone to minute detail, brought it in. So congratulations. That is what is expected. And now this time, yes, of course, clapping has to be done. Everyone, please appreciate both the team. Everyone, to you yourself, very good work. Very good work. I am really happy. Okay. मैं करता तो मैं 2 स्लाइड, एक स्लाइड दिखाता हूँ मैं बस. एक स्लाइड है विथ ग्राफ्स है, एंड दैट्स इट. You guys have done 10 slide, 5 slide. He restricted, Prasanna restricted himself. Good job done there. You limited your slides. These guys didn't limit it, so they will be penalized on that ground. But the information is unavoidable. Really good one, both of them. Thank you. And now 100 pages. That's the task for tomorrow. Take it as a challenge. Trust me, transformation will happen tomorrow. आपको खुद
I have
confidence.
already posted in the group cohort 15 that
Thank
book
you.
I think
already.
that is a different thing, no? What you have sent in the group.
Just a minute.
That is the only you have to read.
That's 200 pages.
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल, 180
115.
तो होगा ही. 100 and
Because
कितना पेज है?
on the GHG side, na, there is another document. That picture, what's
नहीं, हैंडबुक ऑफ कार्बन अकाउंटिंग आपने भेजा है अमजद जी. ये नहीं है, ये नहीं
Okay,
है,
okay.
ये नहीं
Okay,
है, ये
okay.
नहीं है. ये तो पुरानी बुक है, इसको मत पढ़ना आप लोग. डोंट रीड
Okay,
दिस. ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है. आई एम सेइंग GHG प्रोटोकॉल, कॉर्पोरेट
okay, okay.
अकाउंटिंग.
I will send it again.
Yeah.
I will send that. Yeah,
GHG
sorry.
protocol, corporate one, scope one. This is not the one. This is reference book. This will be used later on when we will be doing actual calculation. You might be referring it. And this is little dated as well. Okay. It's a 4,000 rupees का book. DRM नहीं है, इसलिए मैंने शेयर किया है ना? ओल्ड है, अभी इसका न्यू वर्जन आया हुआ है. आफ्टर पेरिस एग्रीमेंट दिस बुक वाज डेवलप्ड. ओके.
Chitna ji, you can post there if you got that. Huh? Okay.
I will get it done.
Yes, yes, yes.
I have
In 10
asked
minutes.
for, requested for access. I don't have access to that scope
Still
one.
नहीं है.
Okay, okay.
Same, sir. I have requested for
Ah,
access.
that bundles you have to
Just a
ask
minute. Hold
request.
on, guys. Okay,
The
let me
only
give you
thing
access.
you have to give the correct email ID, then only it will be accessed.
उसमें 2 and 3
So
I have
there,
access.
ये
1
अवेकन नोवा किस आप अगर नाम गलत
this one?
लिखोगे तो मैं एक्सेस कैसे
Ah,
दूंगा?
that's what. You have to
Oh,
write
that
the
has come to
correct
Awaken.
email.
Oh, okay.
आपके
Okay,
मतलब ये योगा वाले का आया है. This is her yoga. You run this as a practice or what? आप
Yes,
yes,
ट्रेन
yes.
करते हो?
Yes. I'm a yoga therapist also.
Oh, nice. चलो अच्छी चीज मालूम चली. Where you are based out? Where is your workshops?
Online.
ऑनलाइन कराते हैं? Okay, good. So send me a
Yes,
link
yes.
one
I
day.
do. I do daily yoga morning and evening sessions.
Oh,
It is live.
nice.
It is live streamed on YouTube every morning.
Oh, is it?
Oh, mashallah.
Yeah,
That's very
yeah.
good.
That's
I
good.
can send the link if you allow.
एक बार लिंक ग्रुप में
It is
Yes.
डालिए.
free.
ग्रुप में
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
डालिए.
yeah.
is
What,
free and
what,
you
what
can
is the
join.
timings?
Morning
Morning and evening?
6:30 and 7:30 and evening 6:30 and 7:30.
एक काम करते
Oh,
हैं.
that's
आप
good.
माइंडफुलनेस का एक सेशन लो हमारे पूरे बैच के. सारे
Accession
बैच
on.
को
Yes,
इनविटेशन देते हैं. माइंडफुलनेस वाला
yes.
है ना. सो वो प्रोफेशनल.
Pranayam and meditation I can
हाँ,
do.
माइंडफुलनेस
Yes,
उसको हम
yes,
लोग
yes.
इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं और क्या.
Yes.
माइंडफुलनेस सबको पसंद आता है. योगा थोड़ा कम भी आता है क्योंकि योगा में बहुत मेहनत है.
Hmm.
सबके बस की नहीं है. बट वो माइंडफुलनेस वाला एक सेशन ले लो, हाफ एन आवर. वी विल अलाउ
Yes.
यू इन वन ऑफ द सेशंस. ठीक है. कि अब मैं पोल करा लेता हूँ, कितने लोगों को चाहिए माइंडफुलनेस का सेशन सो योर माइंड वर्क्स फास्टर देन द नॉर्मल. या कितने लोगों को चाहिए? अच्छा, शरद को छोड़ के सबको चाहिए. शरद कंफ्यूज्ड है कि माइंडफुलनेस मिलेगा. आई नो एवरीथिंग. सो गुड. Everybody wants it. Okay, good. So we'll have it combined session. Anybody who is interested, we will invite them. Send a kind of flyer और छोटा सा text. मैं संदीप को बोल दूंगा, सारे ग्रुप में डाल देगा. हाफ एन आवर का सेशन वीकेंड में कर देते हैं. लेट एवरीबडी एंजॉय. या
All right. Thank you.
नो वरीज, एनी टाइम.
thank you.
मैंने दे दिया है सबको एक्सेस जिसने भी मांगा है. मेरे पास विशेष का आया है. देन चेतना हैव रिसीव्ड. दैट्स इट, 2 people.
Okay.
Ganesh ji, you have access, right?
Uh, uh, Last time I requested, I will check now. Today I didn't check.
Please check it now if possible. So I will give you if you have not got it because that's an important exercise and I want everybody to do it.
We'll let you
उससे
know.
फायदा ये
सर
होगा ना,
मैंने
Sorry.
उससे बेनिफिट ये होगा कि everybody will be on the same page. So first session will go fast. Second, lot of knowledge because lot of people will ask question. Okay. That's what we want. Ganesh SC, that's your this thing, right?
SUKN, yeah.
I don't know.
SUKN 123 email.
Just Ganesh SUKN, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, my email ID is SUKAN 123.
Oh, not Ganesh, okay.
Not
S
Ganesh, not
U
Ganesh.
K A
Sukan 123 email
हाँ
ID.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल है, वो भी है. हाँ,
Right, sir.
वो उस पे भेजा हुआ है, आपको पूरा डिटेल भेजा है बट आपने क्लिक नहीं किया उसको अभी तक, आई थिंक.
Yeah.
So you have to
I
just
will do
click
it.
on
Yes.
this bonuses.
Okay.
Once you click there,
Okay.
and have you enrolled to our LMS as well?
LCM. LCM, no, you said.
नहीं. LMS, which is
LMS. Yeah.
Okay,
There,
you
there
are
I
there.
registered.
Okay.
There I registered. Yeah.
Let me show it once more for even new member. Let me share the screen and I will show you what you guys need to do quickly.
Yep.
But this everybody should be reading it. It's most recommended stuff. Exercise like Tesla exercise, ये भी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है. देखो बहुत लर्निंग होगी इमीडिएटली. एंड ये बहुत लोग मार्केट में मिस कर रहे हैं. करेंटली दिस इज अ मेजर प्रॉब्लम इन मार्केट. People are not learning. So this is the email which we have been sending to all the people. Please click on the first link. Okay. फर्स्ट लिंक
Yeah.
आप क्लिक करोगे तो इट विल ओपन अ एक्सेल शीट.
Excel. Yeah.
गूगल शीट में आपको हर एक डॉक्यूमेंट पे क्लिक करना है एंड वी विल गिव यू द एक्शन. सो टॉप 25 टेम्पलेट्स हैं, कार्बन हैंडबुक है, ग्रीन वॉशिंग स्पॉटलाइट है, जो ऑफिशियल गाइड बुक है. दैट्स व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग. तो स्कोप 1 ऑफिशियल गाइड बुक इज व्हाट वी आर रेफरिंग टुडे. Everybody should click on the first document. So you can see 3 documents. Click on the first document. That's a scope 1. That's the scope 1. The moment you will click that, it will ask that ask a access. Just click there, ask the access, and it comes to my email or Sandeep's email, and he will approve it, or I will approve it. ये डॉक्यूमेंट है, ठीक है. This is the most recent document, corporate accounting and reporting standard, WRI and WBCSD. Clear? सारे पे क्लिक कर दीजिएगा, so you will get access to everything. But this one tomorrow 100 pages, right? 116 pages है total. 100 pages, और उसमें भी 16 में कुछ अपेंडिक्स है, ये है, वो है, so that you guys can easily.
सर वो रिकॉर्डिंग बंद कर दीजिए आप उसको।
Okay, yeah. Just already, yeah. Good, thanks. Recording. या बहुत सारे मैसेज भी मेरे उसमें चलेंगे.